guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa, herzlich willkommen. So guys, I want to give you here an update on Porsche stock, from the company Porsche. The ticker symbol is P911. Please be aware that we're trading here in euro, in the currency euro. 60 euro is the actual price. Since I usually do videos here on US stocks, I might say US dollar, guys, pardon me. So when I use the word US dollar, we talk here about the currency euro. I want to show you some very interesting chart setup, and my mission usually here is to predict short squeezes, and I try to answer the question if we have here short squeeze potential for Porsche, since this ticker is one of the most highly shorted German stocks, guys. So let's start with the video. Of course, everything what I say here is not financial advice. This is my opinion based on the chart and based on the technicals. Yo guys, the actual price 60 euro here, and we can see that Porsche is here in a horrible downtrend, unstoppable. Before I enable here my drawings for you, you can see that already here the EMA lines, we have here the white, the yellow and the purple EMA line is rejecting the price. So the bearish algos are here in control. Every time when Porsche tried to squeeze here over 60 euro, we have a rejection, or at least not over 60 euro, over the purple EMA line, we have here a rejection, and we can see that here even the EMA algos are in control here of the price. But we're trading now here at the price level, which is very significant. I already released here a video on Porsche stock, so please check that out if you haven't seen that yet. Yo guys, and we are here. We are back in the liquidity zone where I expected the price to go. The most significant price level right now for Porsche is 57 euro. Why? Because we have here a very strong technical support based on Fibonacci. If you don't believe that, guys, I mean, we have not that violent short squeeze moves here for Porsche, but we can see that the all-time high is here 120 euro. We're trading here at 60 euro. So if we just come back to the all-time high or even create new all-time highs, we still have here a chance to see a price move of 100% or more. That's why, guys, for me personally, yes, Porsche has some kind of squeeze potential. Maybe not a short squeeze, because that would mean we have here a 100% price action or more within 1 day or 2 days. This is at least my definition of short squeeze stocks. I also provide here a lot of short squeeze stocks on my channel, and not only provide them, I try to predict them. The latest which we had right now here was one of my swing trade alerts, which I posted on Patreon. And you can see when I posted this and said I expect here a squeeze to happen, we had immediately, this is a 4 hours chart here. So in the same session here in the pre or aftermarket, we had here a price move in just a couple of hours from 187% after my prediction. I also release here every Sunday my hot stocks. Yeah, this is very popular here. I have a lot of members on my channel or here on Patreon because of those hot stocks. What does that mean when I release a hot stock video? This is my personal finest selection of short squeeze stocks, and I predict, or I expect those tickers to squeeze in the very few next days. You can see here some of the member feedbacks where my members made here 350% or more profit with a single trade. There is no guarantee, of course, but if you also want to see this finest selection of short squeeze stocks, you can join in here our trading community. The most popular membership which I have is the full package membership on Patreon. Every day new members joining in, guys. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner or advanced trader, you can see all the member benefits here, guys. And if you also want to join in, you can click the info icon in the corner here to get access to the Patreon member link. So guys, for Porsche, why is this an interesting setup for me right now? In my opinion, the liquidity zone here is between 60 euro and 50 euro. This green box here is a very supportive price range for Porsche, and especially 57 euro. Why? Because the last big price action which we had was this price move here. So we can see that this price action here in total was around 33%, which is not much, of course, compared to the squeeze here which we had in just a single couple of hours here of 187%. But we, as I said, talk here about a squeeze play, but not a big short squeeze like the other stocks which I show here on my channel. So, and the thing is, guys, why I think that this is a very significant price range is when we make now here a very, very simple Fibonacci retracement. Yeah, nothing special. Even I don't check now the details here, just a simple retracement. And we know that the 1618 level here, yeah, which is today 57 euro, is a very responsive level. Then we can see that from the previous move, the support level was 73 euro, guys, 73 euro. And I can just extend that line for you if you didn't see that already here. You can see exactly here, 100% on the dot. That was the bottom here for Porsche. And then we had our technical squeeze here of around 33%. Yeah, that's why I can just say this is now a good chance to make some potential buy in here. This is not financial advice. This is just based on the technicals. The overall picture, yeah, that doesn't mean that we short squeeze now here. I have, of course, some price goals here for Porsche as well. So we could see here a price action for the next months and years back to 160, even $190. But just because we come here now back to a technical important level, that doesn't mean that we start to see a short squeeze. In my opinion, guys, yeah, my honest opinion here, the chance is there, yes, but I want to see more pain. The market makers always try to create pain before they really step in and buy up the dip. And in my opinion here, we have a very interesting constellation here on the RSI, because something like a pattern is building up here. I hope that's not too technical, guys, but we can see we start to find here some support. So what happens right now is that the RSI is already showing some strength. Yeah, I call it strength because we're building here higher lows, so the RSI is climbing up already, but the price is not. The price is still tanking down. Here there is some potential bottom at 57 euros, but as I said, this is some hidden signal for me that something is building up. And when we now draw a line from here and connect these dots here, as I said, we are now here in the weekly chart, then you can see that somewhere here in the first or second quarter of 2025 or this year, guys, something could and should happen for Porsche, because nothing is endless, guys. When the news saying, this is a bad investment, I don't care. I see the chart and I see that here some pattern is building up, and I like what I see here. This is everything what I can tell you. Let's dive in here now into the daily chart for a second, and you can see that since we touched, we see that here very clear on the daily chart. 57 is the support price range, is the technical Fibonacci level. No news, guys, no investors, no whatsoever. This is everything based on the technicals, and we can see that we had here a picture perfect retracement. As soon as the price dipped below 57 euro, you can see that this dip has been bought up 2 times already, and since then we're holding this price level here successfully, and that was here in November. So already for almost 2 months we're holding here the price range. As I said, that doesn't mean that we start to squeeze. We can see that the technical EMA lines here also in control as well, but that brings us the potential to see here a technical bottom and may see even a squeeze here out of this trend channel pattern in the next couple of weeks or months. The price levels which I expect for Porsche, at least 81 euro is what I expect. At least we have here some open business in the chart. I will do a better retracement later, but this is something what I expect. We have an open gap at 79 euro, so I expect Porsche to come back to 80 euro, and then there is also one price range which I call a make it or break it price level here at 92 euro. Everything over 92 euro, guys, could really bring something like, let's call it a squeeze. We can see that we also had here a violent pump for Porsche, and that could happen again even with new all-time highs in future. But just when we break 92 euro, when we get rejected there, the price could tank down even more. That's why I say we have to see if this is a technical reaction, a hiccup, or if we really start to build something like a bottom before this stock can go higher. We are not in an uptrend. That's why I say we need here a bullish reversal if we want to talk here about a short squeeze. Yeah, guys, that was my quick update for you here on Porsche, ticker P911. Trading here, for example, on Xetra, German stock exchange. If you don't want to miss any updates, guys, on my other short squeeze stocks, then please hit the like and subscribe button right now. If you want to copy here the price levels from my chart for Porsche, this is everything based on TradingView, what you see here. This is the program which I use for all my videos and all my trades. And if you also want to get this program for yourself, you can use here my $15 discount link. When you click the info icon here, you get access to this $15 discount link, and I recommend the premium tier. This is good for beginners and advanced traders. So my friends, that's it. Thank you for your time. I appreciate your support. And being that said, see you in the next Video. Arigatou gozaimasu. Vielen Dank. Alles Gute. Bis zum nächsten Porsche Video. Take care. Bye bye guys.